we're taking a look at a pair of headphones from EKSA. Now, these, of course, are the E5 Bluetooth style, or BTs. Now, they are Bluetooth connectable. They are also Wi-Fi connectable and 3.5 connectable and USB-C connectable. So you have multiple ways of using this or connecting this up, which is kind of cool that they did this for this purpose. Now, inside this, you're going to get about 52 hours of playtime on Bluetooth mode, about 35 hours on Wi-Fi mode, which is your 2.4 gigahertz, or 3-hour charging time with the USB-C port. Now, guys, you can play it unlimited if you guys want to do the other way. Inside this package, you're going to be greeted with the user manual, of course. You're also going to be greeted with, of course, the multi-point dongle. Now, this is, of course, your 2.4 gigahertz dongle, USB-A style and USB-C style. Now, to use the USB-A style, you have to put the USB-C style connected just into it, and this, of course, is now a receiver. Then you'll plug it into your PC, and it'll start receiving that way. Now, if you guys don't want to do that, you guys can use, of course, the charging cable, which is USB-C to USB-A charging cable, to charge it, or you can use the supplied adapter, which is USB-C to 3.5 connectability, to use it that way. Unlimited amount of fun that way, and low latency, of course, connectability, because you're just instantly paired up. The headphones itself are folded up like this, beautifully well done, flat style. It does have a microphone, of course, 50mm drivers. On the side, you're going to be greeted with, of course, the switch. The switch is going to allow you to switch between Bluetooth connectability or, of course, that 2.4 gigahertz. You'll swap it over, and you'll be instantly set into it. Now, with this, you also have, of course, the power button in the middle and your phone mute button and volume wheel. On the same side, you'll have, of course, that connectability. Now, to use this, you'll literally just start sliding it, and you have these nice thick earmuffs that fit really, really well for you on the head. Now, I'm even doing it with the headset, and then I'll pull the microphone down, and we have this usability. What I was doing is some pre-testing with this. I did it in Bluetooth mode, and I was listening to some music. Phenomenally well done with the music route. It has that bass like you would expect, has the trebles and everything else in between. Now, the 3D test, I really like to do a 3D test on most headsets, even though they don't. This one doesn't claim to be a 3D style or 7.1. It does okay. It's not going to be the world's best in that 3D sound, but it does do decently okay. Now, with this, of course, in Bluetooth mode, you're going to get about 49 feet of connectability if it's an unobstructed view. That means not a lot of walls. 49 feet is decently well done for that. Now, with it, of course, it's going to be a lower latency, like about 20 milliseconds or less with lower latency. Now, yes, it is considered a 3D stereo sound, but it's not 3D 7.1 affectability with this. Now, the 50mm drivers produce a great sound quality with this. The microphone does decently well as well. Now, you guys could just mute it, mic it, and everything else in between. What I'm about to do is hot swap the mic over so you guys can actually hear the microphone in action. Like I said, hot swapping this right from here is what we're going to do. So I'm now going to switch microphone sets to the EKSA. I am now on the EKSA headset. Yes, you're going to hear a definite quality difference on the microphone. Now, yes, this, of course, can be adjusted and moved away so it doesn't peak as high. I am set up to, of course, use my desktop microphone for most videos. When we hot swap over to these styles, of course, it does this. Now, like I said, microphone mute button. If I really want to, the microphone, and we are now back with this. Now, it's actually blocking out the AC back here, which is great. A little bit loud, and that's because of the gain control inside my recording software. Yours will not be this high unless you adjust that gain control. Now, I swapped back to the other microphone on purpose and the other headset with this, guys. So I'm going to power this down so we can finish talking about it, of course, like this, because it's a great little piece right here. This is a headset at a great usability. I mean, it fits and feels well. You have the foldability. You have all the connectability that you could ever want. Battery life is decent as well, so you do have a nice battery life, multiple points of connections. Guys, this EKSA headset right here is a really good piece. The EKSA E5 BTs, great little option for you if you're looking for something like that from EKSA.